What's going on, everyone? Basics37 here. Just want to do a brief content warning for this series here. Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a brilliantly done game, but it's also covering very extensively very sensitive matter in terms of mental health. Now, it may not be the right kind of game for everyone, so I wanted to take a moment and just let you know that, hey, this could be a bumpy one. Like, I would not recommend this for anyone who is not at least 18. I don't know if the age has changed in years that have passed, at least in terms of M-rated games, but I don't even know if this game is rated M, honestly. This game has been heavily researched by both those in the mental health field along with patients of psychosis. So, based on that, like, they even actually warn of that at the very beginning. In fact, I'll keep on pulling that up now. But yeah. As you can see, this game has been heavily researched by those in mental health field. This series may be not right for everyone, so if you feel like this is not something you want to see based on that, then by all means, please choose to peruse through any of the playlists or content on the channel. There's definitely going to be something right for you. That much, I can promise. But in any case, I just wanted to take the time, and this will be in every video going forward for the series. So, for your own sake, take the time, be like, maybe I should or shouldn't. But, for those who are wanting to stay, please, enjoy the show. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new series here on the backlog. I am Basics37, the, as always, gracious host. Now, today, we're going to be embarking down a new journey for the channel. Well, it's not so much a new journey, at least not for me. Tonight, we're going to be starting some Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. Now, for those who don't know much about the game, it is going to be touching on some topics that may or may not be for everyone. It touches very much so on mental illness, on top of there being a lot of, like, blood, gore. There's a genuine warning that I will be posting in the videos here from the game itself and their the developers, Ninja Theory, I believe they were. So if at any point you feel that is not meant for you, I would highly recommend another series on my channel or anywhere else. But for those who are, looking to stick around, either have or have not, like, actually played or seen a series done on this before, welcome. I have been actually meaning to finish this game for a long time now. I've played it twice. Once when it first came out, once I actually tried doing a series on it, but I was very, very new to recording at that point in time, so I had issues and scrapped the series. But now, we are back with it, and I cannot wait to actually have this game done and under wraps. I'm not even playing it just to have it done. I want to properly experience this again. So, I'm also going to say this, the game is best enjoyed with headphones to give you the full effect of what is going on, so I'm also going to advise, if you want to watch this, I would recommend it with headphones. If not, also cool. Alright, but without further ado, let's dive in. And we're going to start a new game. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Like I said, those are old save files, and I don't remember dick or diddly about what I did anyways. Let alone really much about the game in the first place. I know enough. Like, I didn't get that far in. I remember the opening, but that's pretty much it. And a brief synopsis, but I've never actually finished the game. We were watching a series on it ages ago. That was literal ages ago.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. Why? He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she come back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. Feel you coming.
Quiet.
This is definitely a spooky intro.
Of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
Oh yeah.
Look.
Ooh, hey.
You see it too?
You promised you came here.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
You see them? I can see you.
This game is also very visually it's beautiful. Even though
Around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
when you're unsure if that's like
What is
the
she thinking?
bodies around you breathing or if that's just noises in your own head.
She's afraid. Wouldn't you be?
Oh, this
You'd
game's
think
gonna
she
be
would get used to
really
it by
good.
now after so many years.
Like you can't see it on my face just yet.
Darkness.
Well, you will when I actually
Just
attach the
builds
footage, but
onto
that's not the
itself.
point.
Growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just
God.
enough light
Jerky,
is all
anyone?
you need to see its suffocating power.
Oh, this is gonna be brilliant.
They can feel you.
That's not necessarily a good thing. If they can feel me, like,
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deep.
Huh. Okay. Last stop on this boat. Alright, we have literally fucking landed on the shores of hell. Or at least, you know, the Vikings' version of hell.
What is she looking at?
I don't rightfully know.
I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Okay, I'm going to take a minute here to just be like... just analyzing how this is working. Like, the voices that, like, in her head have actually acknowledged us, the player. Does that mean we are now a quote-unquote voice in her head? At least in terms of, like, the story? That's an interesting way of having us become connected to the character in general. Like, huh. Something I would have never thought, but one thing I am also noticing is subtitles were not on for that, even though I set them before. So, uno momento. Because we appreciate subtitles around. On, please. Let me make sure that's stuck. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so... you know, for hell, this isn't all that intimidating. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, the body's skewered like, you know... it honestly looks like Vlad the Impaler just kind of came around and just had a heyday. Ooh, right up between the cheeks. Got it good. Oh wait, no, that's definitely in you. I'm gonna say, you've got bones of steel, that's just right between your cheeks, shit. Okay, but let's actually explore a little bit. After I take a look at one more thing. Yeah, I know, this isn't exactly the best. We're just gonna lower that down to high graphics. And 11 would be great. Well, yeah, DirectX 11's fine. Only because DirectX 12 is great, but it runs like ass on my computer.
Focus. Look closer. Look. Use your eyes.
My special eyes?
She wants to look closer. Focus.
Uh-huh.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold.
Okay.
The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark.
Okay. Oh, somebody knows we're here. Okay. Everybody, if you could all quiet down a little bit.
It's coming. Yearns for life. Hungers for it. Like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Okay. That was interesting.
Can you see it?
That is awesome looking.
Fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
Is he?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you?
Oh, jeez. Like, I'm not too sure. I don't think this follows tradition by any means.
I hear you.
He's there. You know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
You'll never find him. They're called
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
Oh,
Her
boy.
dear beloved, Dillian.
Okay. So, we're carrying around our significant other's disembodied head. I mean, this is Viking time, so that's nothing that weird, but I feel like that'd even be weird based on those standards. I don't think there's anything I can really do. I mean, I'm figuring out the controls on the fly here. I don't think there's anything to really collect or anything like that. But let's take a minute to appreciate the scenery and the landscapes. Can we swim?
He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do. She thinks she's going to save him. She's not going to save him.
Wow, these voices are a lot of naysayers, man. In all seriousness, how scary would that... Oh god, that was a lag spike. In all seriousness, how scary would it be to actually have that in your head 24/7? Like... Eee. I don't even know if I'm... Is this necessary for me to go this way? Oh, hey guys.
Do you know where you are?
Oh, don't worry about me. You guys just keep hanging around.
Helheim. I forget its name.
There might have been a
She
path I could have
forgets
gone.
But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That
Huh.
part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Okay, so you're telling me that after I'm waiting around in what could essentially be a water that is full of disease that is probably yet unknown to man. You couldn't have told me that before? Well, something tells me I'm actually supposed to go this way, but that's not the point. Man, one hell of a party last night. No, like, you guys just seem to be lounging around, like... Well, not a lot of you. It's a lot of you seem to be either passed out or re-dancing too hard or something like that. Like, good god. Okay. And I think I found where I needed to go, unintentionally. So, what... Other than trying to find Dillian, do we have any other reason to go? Like, I can understand grief all day long. The level of grief she's got to be dealing with is surreal, I'm sure. On top of dealing with her own head, too. But there's something to be said about that kind of love, being willing to, you know, literally throw yourself into the depths of hell to figure out how to reunite with your loved one, but then again, not knowing the full scope of the story here, I don't know. Something tells me this ain't gonna be a simple ride. Gotta
The
focus
North
real
is
good here.
9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell
Aye.
in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Alright. And that was our Norse our Norse mythos lesson of the day.
This isn't right. You have to turn back.
Did one of those one of those voices literally just told me to kill myself. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, we're going... You know what, just to spite you, we are going to do this.
What's she waiting for? You've got to go. Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
Good God!
This is it. The hidden path.
And the echoey one is our actual internal monologue. Huh, that is weird. Like, that's an odd detail. Something is standing out about that to me. Okay. Okay.
He's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I'm just
Okay.
hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
How do you now?
Huh.
My tales of the Northmen. They call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next.
Huh.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
Oh.
Come closer. She can't focus. Why can't she focus? Take a closer look, Senwa.
Okay. There's a lot going on here. But now we're being guided by an old friend by the name of Druth, who also, ironically, rhymes with Ruth. But he... Is he dead and guiding us, or is it just because we came here and the memory's being jogged? Like, there's a lot to sift through with that, but... You know what? We're in a fucking Viking world. I'm gonna go with it's a spirit.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
And I think I know where to look. Hey, there it is.
It's near. Focus. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
I'm gonna go through the gate. Fuck you, Nick.
back.
Okay.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Okay, now. That's a long way down. One hell of a water slide, though. Like, if I had an inner tube, I wouldn't be against that.
Joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
I don't know how to feel about that. Like, I am very glad to have
I guess it's
my
the
inner
same
monologue be
times.
the only one in
You can stand on the
the
edge.
show. Okay.
Pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near. Waiting for you to make that
Okay, I
little
know.
slip.
Not today.
You can't just wish things away.
Oh, she's not. Don't worry. I've got you, Senua. You're good. Just keep moving forward. No, looking down now. Oh, do.
Don't fall, don't fall.
You need to shut the fuck up. Okay, there we go. Okay, another stone here. Is it gonna be
The
Druth
world
talking to
of
us?
the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Huh, okay, so we are literally going to bargain with the... essentially their equivalent of the devil, even though she's not a devil? Like, I don't really know too much about Norse mythology, so I can't really say anything on my end.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The
Okay.
gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him.
Okay. Shh. My spidey sense is tingling? Okay. Are we about to party? Oh, I get the feeling we're about to party. Huh. Me?
You took him from me.
I didn't know such thing.
I beg you. Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
What in the hell? What the fuck?
You're going to die. Get dying. Darkness is coming. I'll tell you it's
What is going on? Okay. I am of the confused variety. Okay, that's slash. Block. That was just pure luck, but I think I figured it out.
He's finished.
Another one, okay. I did not parry well there, okay. Heavy attack. There you go. Another one. That's right, come on, big boy. Okay, parrying is gonna be interesting to figure out, but I think I'm understanding it. Oh, but another contender appears. There we go, that's the good shit. What blood is there to spill? Oh god. I don't think I'm supposed to win this fight. Yep, nope, seems I can't actually hit them anymore. I get the feeling that something else actually happened here, and this is our mind's way of figuring it out. And that is morbid. Whoa.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Have we gained
All of
leprosy?
her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Well, I mean, we did essentially cross through Hepatitis Lake. Dark will grow each time you fail. Still, failure is not an option. If the route reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. Pretty standard rules. Okay, we're going like Soul style here. Okay. So, don't fuck up. Got it.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat,
I mean, to be fair,
dark rot will grow and soon it will take her
we
soul.
weren't carrying his head around. I get the feeling we wouldn't have the rod.
But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow.
Like, it makes me wonder if
whatever
he
the cost.
knew about her hearing voice thing. He was probably her rock.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dillian.
Huh.
So, it won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she?
Oh, are you gonna keep rattling? Am I gonna have to do this
She
over
has to
you?
fight two gods first.
Two gods.
Two gates.
Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know it.
She's going to die. Uh-oh.
Which one will she challenge first?
You
Very
all
careful,
need
Senua.
to
Choose
shut
a
the
gate, Senua.
fuck
Two gates,
up.
two gods.
She's too scared.
Which one?
Oh, are you finally done? Can I finally speak? Okay, thank you. Acers, fuck you all. Blah. Anywho, I feel like this is a good place to leave this one off. we are officially physically rotting. Which, to be fair, I think that might have something to do with the, you know, severed head on her hip, but there were no doctors in this time, so they didn't know that. That's another point. There's more to it than the physical end of things. There's the grief end of things, too, on her end. Losing her loved one probably had a lot to do with it. But that's not the point either. Like, there's a lot to unpack here. And all the extra voices in her head, I can only imagine what having to deal with that is like. I, personally, do not want to find out. Wouldn't want to wish that on anyone. Yeah. Alright, but again, this is a good place to leave this off here. We will be fighting one of the gods in the next episode. Which one, I don't rightfully know yet. So thank you all so much for watching. If you've been enjoying what we've been seeing so far, don't be afraid to leave a like on the video. And if you want to see more, all you have to do is subscribe. If there's anything you want to tell me down in the comments section below, by all means, I'll be keeping my eyes peeled. And if you are chomping at the bit, trying to figure out when the next episode is going to drop, even before I get a chance to drop it, all you've got to do is click that little bell, it will tell you everything you need to know. That being said, I am Basics37, reminding you all, stay current out there, everybody.